If you want to make some money typing and you are completely new to making money online, then stop what you're doing and pay attention. Here is a list of legit transcription companies that hire complete beginners to convert audios to text. Yes, transcription is just typing. You're converting recorded content like interviews, conference calls to text so that instead of someone actually listening to the material, they can just read. So if you can type, this video is for you. This is actually part 3 of a 4-part video series that I'm doing on this topic. So make sure you watch the other parts as well. And as I jump onto the first company on this list, please consider giving this video a thumbs up. Simply hit the like button down below so that this video can reach as many people as possible. The first company on this list is AAA Transcription. Now, AAA Transcription is an online transcription company based in Australia offering academic, business, interview, general, and medical transcription. Fun fact, I used to work for AAA Transcription up until May 2021. Yep, I started working with them in February 2019 when I was very new in this transcription field, in making money online, and I was looking to actually sharpen my transcription skills as well as increase my online income. Like I had just started, so you can imagine my sources. I had like one source of income, I guess, before I got into AAA Transcription. So please note that this short review of AAA Transcription is purely based on my experience working with the company. AAA Transcription pays transcriptionists between 0.40 Australian dollars and 0.50 Australian dollars per audio minute. This is equivalent to 0.29 US dollars and 0.36 US dollars. You get paid 0.29 per audio minute for a file with 1 to 2 speakers, $0.33 per audio minute for a file with 3 to 4 speakers, and $0.36 for a file with more than 5 speakers. Please note that their rates are in Australian dollars. I just converted to US dollars for uniformity. So for 1 audio hour, you are likely to make $17.4 for a file with 1 to 2 speakers, $19.8 for a file with 3 to 4 speakers, and $21.6 for a file with more than 5 speakers. They make payments every 2 weeks via PayPal, but you have to send them an invoice showing all the work you have done and the amount owed. I am happy to report that I got paid for every file that I worked on. The only challenge I had was sometimes the amount they sent was actually less than what I invoiced them, which meant that I had to do a lot of email reminders for them to actually make the rest of the payment. There are also times that I actually had to do very many reminders for them to actually make payment after I have sent my invoice. Needless to say, payments came in late sometimes. So if you choose to work with AAA Transcription, this is something you have to be aware of, and be sure to keep reminding them once you send them your invoice. But as far as my experience is concerned, I received payment for every file I did. To get started with AAA Transcription, simply go to their website using the link in the description of this video and fill out their short application form. That is actually the shortest application form I have ever filled, to be honest. Now, once you fill the application form, they're gonna send you a short transcription test via email. Now, the test I did was very short. The audio was like 2 minutes long, if I remember correctly. Once you submit your test transcript, they're gonna review it and tell you whether you have passed or not. If you impress them, that is, if you actually pass the test, they're gonna send you their guidelines on email and you can get started on work. And if you fail, they're gonna send you a rejection email. I know a friend of mine who we had applied with, she failed the test and she received a rejection email. So I know you're gonna get a rejection email unless things have changed, because this was in 2019. Now, according to my emails, I did the test on Feb 11 and I got my results on Feb 12 and got started on work a few days later, I think Feb 18 or thereabout. Please note that this happened in 2019. My experience is based on when I applied for the job, and that was in 2019. So it took me a very short time to actually get started with them. I can say a week, like from filling their online form to getting the test, to doing it and submitting, to getting my results, and to eventually getting started with work. Now, I'm not gonna say it's gonna take you that long, okay, to actually get your results, because I do not know how long they take nowadays. Things have probably changed. The number of applications they get have probably changed or increased. So I cannot say for sure that you're gonna take a short time the way I did. So just register with an open mind. Okay, keep in mind that things have probably changed. And I think they hire worldwide. I'm saying this because I applied, got accepted, and started working with them, and even got paid, even though I'm in Kenya. So please feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they hire worldwide. The second transcription company on this list is Daily Transcription. Now, Daily Transcription accepts both beginner and experienced transcriptionists to join their team. You only need a computer with an internet connection, a transcription software such as ExpressScribe, a pair of good headphones, and be over 18 years old to work at Daily Transcription. Unfortunately, you can only apply for a transcriptionist position if you live in the US, UK, Australia, or Canada. If you are an international applicant, they can only consider you for captioning or subtitling and translation jobs. Daily Transcription pays transcriptionists between $0.75 and $0.85 per audio minute. Therefore, you'll earn between $45 and $51 for one audio hour. According to Daily Transcription, top transcriptionists on the platform make anywhere from $250 to $950 per week. Payments are made weekly by check only unless you are outside the US and Canada, in which case other payment arrangements can be made. To apply for a transcriptionist position at Daily Transcription, you need to fill out an application form on their website. You'll be required to attach an official document showing where you reside and also attach a resume. According to the reviews I have read, they will give you a simple multiple choice test, and after that, they will send you an audio to transcribe. Now, you should transcribe that audio to the best of your ability in order to be onboarded. And I'm so glad that you're still here. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up by simply hitting the like button down below. I will really appreciate it. The third company on this list is HappyScribe. HappyScribe works with freelancers from all over the world. They accept all kinds of people from all walks of life. As a transcriptionist at HappyScribe, you'll be working on both transcription and subtitling files. Now, to get started, simply apply on their website by creating an account and doing the transcription cum subtitling test. The video test is about 10 minutes long. If your application is successful, they'll get in touch with you as soon as possible. And if you fail, they'll send you an email informing you of the same within a few days. They do not state clear response times on their website, and your application might be successful, but you'll be put on a waiting list for a few days or even months as you wait for a vacancy. Now, if you fail the test, you can give it another try in 3 months using the same email. You don't need to create another account for that. If you pass the test, you'll be onboarded and required to provide your bank details, sign a confidentiality agreement, and create a Discord account. Once you've been onboarded, you'll have 4 weeks to claim your first file before your account is suspended. HappyScribe pays English transcriptionists 0.90 euros per audio minute. This is equivalent to $0.99 US. You therefore earn around $59.4 per audio hour. According to HappyScribe, the best transcriptionists can earn more than $2,199 per month. Transcriptionists get paid on the 1st and 15th of each month through Wise, formerly known as TransferWise. Please note that they do not have any other payment method, so you cannot work on HappyScribe if Wise is not available in your country. Here is a list of countries where Wise is available. You can actually find this information on the Wise website as well. The fourth transcription company is Casting Words. Now, you don't have to be from a specific country because Casting Words hires worldwide. You make money on Casting Words by transcribing audio and video files, editing transcripts, and completing other short jobs like determining the audio quality of files sent by clients. You get paid once your tasks have been reviewed and approved for payment. The amount of money you make on Casting Words depends on what kind of jobs you work on, your level, and the grade you get. Transcription and editing jobs are bonus-based, which means your pay is as good as the quality of your work. The company claims to pay between 8.5 cents, which is $0.085, and $1 per audio minute. I did a bit of digging and found out that their pay ranges from $0.15 to $1 per audio minute. The exact amount of money you get paid depends on the urgency and priority of the job as well as your grade. Yes, the work you do is reviewed and given a grade between 0 and 9. Rejected work is usually graded between 0 and 4, which means you won't get paid for it. If your work is given a 5, you will just get the basic pay, like the lowest amount, which in this case is $0.15 per audio minute. If your work is graded 6, you will be paid 1.5 times the base pay, which is $0.23 per audio minute. Now, if it's graded 7, you'll get 2 times the base pay, which is $0.30 per audio minute. If it's graded 8, you'll get 2.5 times the base pay, which is $0.38 per audio minute. And if it's graded 9, you'll get 3 times the base pay, which is $0.45 per audio minute. So the higher your grade, the more the money. Remember, they pay between $0.15 and $1 per audio minute, which means you can earn $1 per audio minute. So for 1 audio hour, you will earn $60. You have to sign up on the platform to get started. Whether you need to take a transcription test or not will depend on who you are and where you are applying from, I guess. When I signed up, I was directed to take the transcription test, but some people, they get started on work right away without doing the transcription test. During registration, you'll provide basic information and a brief bio of who you are, and that is the information they use to determine whether you need to take the test or not. Though I know for sure they consider location very much, so if you are maybe from the US, you have a better chance of not doing the transcription test compared to someone who is in Kenya like me. Casting Words pays freelancers through PayPal, so you have to be in a country where PayPal works in order to work at Casting Words. And they issue payments every Friday 10 a.m. Pacific time. Please confirm what time this is in your country. All you have to do is request a transfer of funds, and your earnings for that period will be deposited into your PayPal account. And they actually pay the PayPal fees, which means you will get the full balance of your account once you request payment. Please note that you have to have been a member for at least a week and have at least $1 in order to actually request payment. When I did a review of Casting Words the other day, a significant number of people complained about the platform having few to no jobs available for beginners. I also noticed that some people were actually able to register and start working on the jobs, like have access to the jobs, while others were being told that the company is not accepting applications at that time, which led me to believe that they actually look at location, because there's no way someone will be able to register from a different location while someone else who's not in that location is being told that they are currently not accepting applications. So sign up on Casting Words with an open mind, because I can't say for sure you'll be able to register, and I can't say for sure you'll pass the test and start working on the jobs, also considering the fact that there are very few jobs for beginners. Either way, it's a good way to actually make side income, like something you do on the side. Please remember that this is only part 3 of a 4-part video series that I'm doing on this particular topic, that is transcription jobs for complete beginners. Transcription companies that actually hire complete beginners, those who are completely new to transcription. So make sure you watch the other parts as well. That is part 1 and part 2, which are already out, and also part 4, which is coming out very soon.